Hey there, Capricorn. It's Bridget with Native Touch Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. We're going to jump right into the fun stuff. So, we're going to start with a message from the universe, followed by tarot, wrapping everything up with an Alchemy of the Spirit Oracle card. If this is the type of content you enjoy on YouTube, I would greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. It absolutely costs nothing to you, but it means the world to me. So, your message from the universe is: when going through tough times, it is important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. You've overcome challenges before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all that you already have. Okay, spirit guides, come join Capricorn and myself for this reading. Please guide my hands and my heart. Let's have some fun. Okay, first position, possible energy. We are starting off with the Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. Holy moly. I'm digging this, Cap. Five of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. Okay, let's do some translating here. So, Capricorn, your possible current energy for the week. The Two of Pentacles tells me you are someone who is trying very hard to juggle priorities right now. You are trying so very hard to keep all of those balls in the air. And being a Capricorn, you are probably pretty darn good at it. I do have to say that much. This card could also represent your need for balance in life, or the possibility that maybe you need to be a little more flexible when you're looking at a situation. Because then we have the Ten of Pentacles. The 10 means you have done it, okay? This is financial security. This is a happy family. This is all about wealth, success. And when we talk wealth with the 10 of Pentacles, this is generational wealth. Okay, so your grandkids are going to be so thrilled that you worked as hard as you did for years. Okay, so we're either looking for balance or trying to juggle our priorities, but we're pretty darn happy where our family and finances are. So, spirit guides, what's going on with this current energy? Why do we have the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles for Capricorn for this week? And that is because we have the Empress. So the Empress energy is all about nurturing, love. This is an abundant, successful energy. The Empress is almost very mother-like, okay? This is a very motherly kind of fertile energy. This is the ultimate goal for everyone in life, okay? The Empress is all about harmony and healing. And I think the world needs a little bit more of that right now. So, with the balance you're asking or looking for with the Two of Pentacles, the Empress is here to tell you, keep going. You're on the right track, okay? Because again, she's all about that harmony, that healing. So maybe she's encouraging you to put down a couple of those pentacles that you're trying to keep in the air. Are you supposed to be juggling as many things right now? Or is true happiness found in the balance that the Ten of Pentacles automatically has to have, because you're happy with your family, you're happy with your finances. Overall, you have built a lasting foundation for all aspects of your life with this card. So find the balance, Capricorn. That's going to lead you to the Empress energy and ultimately the Ten of Pentacles success. So let's move on to our potential challenges for the week. We're starting off strong with a Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a card of defeat, okay? This is a card of betrayal. You are feeling like someone or 10 people stabbed you in the back, okay? This is a very heavy energy, but some of this could be coming from within you, okay? So the Ten of Swords also is a card of, yes, you may be feeling betrayed, but you kind of lean towards self-pity every once in a while. So is this truly a problem, or are you making it out to be way worse than it is? That is the Ten of Swords energy. Are you creating the problem for yourself, or are people really trying to take you out? Just something to think about. Because then we go into the Four of Pentacles energy. The Four, again, this is something that seems to be a theme lately. The Four of Pentacles can also be read as that balance and budget this time. So when we talk budget, that's balancing your finances, okay? So there's a lot of need for balance in everyone's reading lately. So the Four of Pentacles could also mean financial stability, or this card could tip the scales a little bit and mean more of a hoarding situation. You don't want to share because, gosh darn it, everything is yours. It's that kind of mentality. Okay, so you are being a little jealous or a little possessive with what you currently have. So, Spirit guides, why do we have the Ten of Swords and the Four of Pentacles here for Capricorn for this week? We have the Knight of Wands. We're going to have some kind of offer coming in quickly. Knight of Wands, this card is asking you to make a quick decision. Okay, so this is a very passionate card, a very adventurous kind of energy, very charming. But usually when you see a knight coming in, especially the Knight of Wands, you're being asked to make a quick decision. So what that decision is, I don't know, Capricorn, only you can tell me. But you're coming from a position of feeling betrayed. And I hope that you're not hoarding or making it so that the Four of Pentacles is making you jealous or possessive. Because when the Knight comes in and asks you to make a decision on your next steps, it's going to be a quick decision. So be prepared. You will know when you've been asked the proper question to make the right decision quickly. Let's move on to our third position, which is advice from Spirit. We are talking about our Ace of Pentacles. This is a card of prosperity. This is a card of manifestation. If you've been doing all your hard shadow work behind the scenes and you are meditating, you are doing what you believe are the next steps to get you to your bigger goal, the Ace of Pentacles is here to tell you, great job, keep going. So in the traditional photo of the Ace of Pentacles, it's literally a hand from heaven showing you a pentacle. So is this a gift from the universe? Is this an opportunity for you to plant some seeds that are going to lead you to a more prosperous life? And that prosperous life is probably where it's going, because that Nine of Pentacles is all about creating independent wealth. Okay, so if you are a business owner, if you've just been plugging away managing your finances like a boss. The Nine of Pentacles is here to tell you, hats off to you, Capricorn. You've hit success. So you are looking at an independently wealthy life. This card is also a card of discipline because you don't become independently wealthy if you are not disciplined. This is a card of discipline, a card of great business sense. This is also a card of self-reliance. So if you're looking at that independent wealth, self-reliance was a huge factor in getting you that far. So Spirit Guides, why do we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles here for Capricorn? What's the advice from Spirit here? Other than a pat on the back. Congratulations, you did great. The King of Wands. So the King of Wands is telling me that you are inspiring others right now. I believe you, Capricorn, are a boss babe. I believe that you absolutely took whatever gift or opportunity the universe put down in front of you and you ran with it. You ran with this gift like you were the King of Wands, okay? So not only do you inspire others, you are a true leader, okay? And leaders know that not everything is going to be easy. And sometimes you're going to have to be daring. You're going to have to be forceful. You're going to have to be creative. And those are the energies of the Knight of Wands. And those are the energies that get you to the Nine of Pentacles, that independent wealth. Because if you're not brave, if you're not daring, if you're not bold or forceful sometimes, you're not going to change anything in this world or anything in your home or anything in your checkbook for that matter. So I think you're going to be getting an opportunity to behave as if you are the King of Wands. So be bold, be creative, and you're going to knock this out of the park, Capricorn. Because we have the Five of Pentacles, and this is potential outcome. And the Five of Pentacles, hear me out, this is temporary, okay? Temporarily, we are going to feel a little yucky, okay? So this could be in regards to finances. This could be in regards to your health. You might feel a little under the weather by the end of next week, or you might not be able to spend as much money next weekend as you thought you could. Couple different ways, but the key word here with the Five of Pentacles is always temporary, because then we have the Three of Wands, okay? And the Three of Wands is a card of choices. This is a card of, do I stay or do I go? This is, I am going to explore unknown things, whether that be literally leaving your house and exploring overseas, or are you sitting in your backyard with a brand new book exploring the possibilities that could be out there? There's so many different ways to explore the unknown. Please don't think that this is, I have to hop on an airplane and go explore. This could be anything. Sit down with a good book. Sit down and have a conversation with someone you've never met before. That can be exactly the kind of energy we're talking about. So Spirit Guides, why do we have the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Wands? Oh, now we have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is all about having insight, okay? The Queen of Swords is very fair in her judgment. She is very honest. She is downright witty, but her biggest flaunt is her experience with how the world actually works. So, having said that, that temporary hardship is nothing to the Queen of Swords, because she's already been through it quite a few times. She knows, yeah, that's okay. I might not be able to go out and have the most expensive dinner tonight, but My finances will turn quickly. That is the type of energy that will get you through that Five of Pentacles, the clear thinking, the fair judgment, being honest with yourself. But hang on to your experiences in life, because experience is where it's at. So there you have it, Capricorn. Be proud of your experiences. They're going to make the rest of this journey so much easier for you. So now we're going to grab an Alchemy of the Spirit card, and we're going to wrap all of this up with a beautiful little bow. So, Spirit Guides, what is the card that Capricorn needs to know that's going to wrap this up beautifully? The Crow. Spirit of Surrender. Not every battle deserves the same energy. Not every battle needs to be won. And that's hard saying it to a Capricorn. The Spirit of the Crow asks you to understand that part of being a warrior is accepting the uncertainty of life and recognizing that sometimes you simply don't have the answer. Being the hero is knowing which battles are worth fighting. Not everything deserves your precious energy. It also means knowing which battles you must step away from if it means keeping your peace, and which battles you must lose without that meaning giving up. Life is not about winning all the time. It is about learning. So if right now you must take off the armor and rest, do it. Don't ask yourself for more than your spirit can give you right now. What you can offer at this moment is enough. So there you have it. Preserve your energy. Pick your battles appropriately. If any of this resonated with you, I would love a like, share, or follow. Subscriptions really do help out small channels. So thank you again for stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you next week, Capricorn.